It's a bright ass light, huh? Hold on, guys. Bright ass. It's a bright ass. It's bright. Damn. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that bright up close. So, anyways, I know what I'm going to do. Just bear with me. Oh, yeah. Word on the street. Word on the street. Okay. Just bear with me. Sign of the times, a mess with your mind. Something, something, something. Oh, shit. Time. Let's see. Let's see if this works. That might give y'all a little bit. Okay, boom. Okay. Nope. Oh, well, I thought I was. Maybe we can do this. So bear with me, y'all. I'm just, I'm freestyling it. So y'all just hold the telephone up in here. Word on the street. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I'm downsizing everything, getting rid of everything, but so excuse, this ain't aesthetics and all that, you know. Okay. Oh, yeah. All night long, but anyways. So we're going to get into a cool little message for y'all. All night long is simply being that these people are doing what they do all night long. These people being, your stalkers, those that are, surrounding y'all, driving, walking, sitting, whatever they're doing spell work, okay, waiting for y'all to go to sleep, drinking coffee, taking stay woke pills, meth, crack, weed, anything. To stay up to hopefully wait till y'all sleep and so they can start doing their workings. I mean, they're doing workings now, but they really like to go to town. Y'all know this. They really like to go to town when you're asleep, okay? But anywho, we focused on them good and plenty, okay, in terms of the exposure that needs to be had in the obsession, the frequency of what these people are doing. But now, the reading says, look, there's a Pisces there. It says last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. So not Pisces, I'm sorry, that was Cancer. So word on the street, it's like all night long, but anyway. So the word on the street is that many of you, in spite of all of this stuff, you're being celebrated. You're having a win. Okay, I have Six of Wands. I've got the Six of Wands. And once again, this is charcoal on my nails, y'all. This is not dirt. Okay, the only reason why I'm saying it because people be looking for shit to pick at. Like, really? I have charcoal powder that I use to make different shit. And so sometimes it gets stained up on me. Okay, so nope, it's not technically dirt, it's charcoal. Okay. Um, so Six of Wands, this is a victory and success. You're being held in high honor. You're being celebrated could be by your ancestors, your guides, you, other people who care for you, Eight of Wands, um, Three of Swords in the reverse. So like word on the street is you all are healing from something, you're over something. Um, Somebody loves you or you're loving on yourself with this Ace of Cups. You're healing. You have a bright future ahead. You're choosing to charge forward and move forward. Somebody else could be progressing and choosing to charge forward and move forward. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, it says angel number 121, clear your energetic space. So you all have been working really hard at clearing your energetic space, trying to get grounded, um, and out in an open air or something like that. Maybe people seeing you out and about. You know, the funny thing happened to me today, even though I've been severely attacked in every way, my physicality, my aesthetics, my everything, money, resource, all that. But anyway, I took my son to Walmart and we got to the register and the lady looks up and she says, oh, like she looks shocked, she did, she looked shocked. First and foremost, I want to say that she looked shocked, or there was an element of surprise on her face or something. I don't know why that is, okay, but there was. And um, she said, she was like, oh my God. She's like, you're so pretty. And she looked at my son. I think she maybe didn't know he was my son, but she looked at my son. She was like, isn't she's so pretty. I said, this is my son. And I said, oh, so kind of you. And she's like, oh, wow. And then she just kept, doing what she was doing. I was shocked to hear that because of the attacks that I've been through. And um, yeah, okay. I was shocked to hear that. It's like, okay, wow. Some people can see energy. What I've learned over the years is there are some folks who can see energy. Okay, they can see energy, and that's how the perception, and it calculates and it processes accordingly. So she could have very well been someone that could see my energy. See that? Versus the imperfections of my natural flesh, my natural body. Okay, she could have very well saw my energy. But anyway, so word on the street, huh? You're clearing your energy, you're working hard at that. Okay, at the bottom of these couple of decks here, we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. We have Take a Breather, and then we have Cycles. There's been a lot of cycles of bullshit that you all have gone through here, but you are charging forward. You've made the decision. Okay? Even though they're doing it all night long, but anyway, you're still loving on yourself, but anyway, you're still being held in high honor, but anyway, okay, you're still healing. They're doing it all night long, but anyway, they're still healing. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ring the bell. I would do the whole singy bowl thingy, but I need a new banger because I was yeah. What is booty pattern? What is booty? Oh, okay. What else we have here? Ebony, Kelly, open minded yet disciplined. April, Masculine says to the feminine, drastic changes are occurring in this 3D. Okay, Raven, Victor, comforted by the animal kingdom. Harlequin effect. Shadow energy was used to defeat the enemy. Some kind of increase, financial increase is in the making here. There's somebody the past is servicing with a sincere apology. A masculine is somewhere silent, but he's very lethal. Karmics are trembling now. Okay. Rejection and abandonment issues. James, Emily, credit FICO score clearing reset. Shane, water signs. Street smarts that's matched by book smart. This is rare. Emotional intelligence to the 12th power. This is also rare. You're gonna get some kind of peace and quiet environment. Oh gosh. Oh, this is it says peace and quiet environment, no bugaboos. So maybe that's something that y'all fencing to manifest. Empty folks that don't know how to love, they just know how to perform for goods and services. A new home and vehicle and property. Maybe you're about to get a new home, vehicle, and property. I see Johnny, joy, bliss. You'll no longer feel like you've missed. Tammy, money hungry, could care less about anyone. Maybe you guys have dealt with people like that. Reggie, Damon, Diane, a bounty hunter about to face an unexpected tower. Okay, maybe something to do with the tower. Angel number 888. Diane again. New job opportunity. Pam. Okay. Happy. Can nothing bring you down? Venus. Josh. Interesting. Ancient wisdom. Okay, y'all could be working on a lot of this here. A windfall is coming, or there was a windfall, and maybe something to do with the supposed windfall that you're about to get. Okay. Masculine is silent but lethal. Karmics are trembling now. Past connection resurfaced to sincerely apologize. Rejection and abandonment issues. Peace and quiet environment, no bugaboos. New homes, vehicles, properties, etc. You're healing in spite of the fact that people are doing things on you all day, all night long. I wonder if I cut this light on now, would it be too bright? Because I have a light over here, but it's bright as hell, and I don't know if I'm going to do all that. This, yeah. Masculine, silent, but he's lethal. Masculine is silent, but he is lethal. Karmas are trembling. They ain't trembling enough as far as I'm concerned. They still be at their shenanigans. Queen of Cups. Interesting. The Queen of Cups is coming out. Okay, so a water sign could be trembling. Hmm. He made a judgment call. Why are the karmics trembling though? It says karmas are trembling because it says he's silent but lethal. Whoever these masters are, why are they trembling? Because if he's silent, why are they trembling? Why are these karmas trembling now? Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Is it because he's not talking to them? He's not fooling with them? Or something that he knows about poison? Or being a fake? Why are they trembling? Got a lot of water energy coming out. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Oh, they're trembling now because they kept fucking with feminine over and over again. I have a Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups could be representing you, feminine, instead of the toxic energy because I have a upright feminine and the reverse feminine. So they could be trembling because this person's got mental illness, or they just keep doing the same shit over and over again. They're abusive and they keep trying to wound you. Queen of Swords reverse, they keep attacking you. And possibly did this to him. He's possibly upset. I'm only saying, like, okay, about feminine because the feminine has come out in the upright. Queen of Cups. Okay, someone who's caring, sensitive, intuitive, and these people keep abusing her and attacking her. So they're trembling because what they've done, they're crazy. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're afraid of what he gonna do, what he gonna say. They ain't trembling enough though, because they still doing their shit. That's why feminine, you could be possibly saying shit every day because if the record needs to show that ain't nobody stopped doing the shit that they've been doing. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. Uh-oh. So now I got a Queen and a King of Cups in the upright. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. They trembling because they know he's pissed or he's going to be pissed. Could be because he offered these people stuff to leave you alone and they didn't. He's silent but lethal. Why are they concerned about this Ace of Pentacles? Oh, Ten of Swords, betrayal. They're concerned that he's gonna ruin them with something. Seven of Wands in the reverse, yeah. They concerned that he finna get some vengeance. Woo! Yeah, that he finna ruin them. For ruining him and ruining a feminine. Taking offers and giving people offers or taking his money or something like that. To get people to cause harsh, painful ending. They're worried about what he's going to do with that. What is on his mind? Because see, this is what they're worried about. But why? Because it says he is silent. He's silent. Four of Cups is going into the reverse. He's looking for an opportunity to do something. He's trying to make the best of some kind of situation. He's looking for an opportunity. An option, yeah. He's looking for the best options and opportunities to do something here. Got a lot of water energy. Oh, he may be trying to, I don't know if I'm, okay. A way to communicate something to somebody. He's making some passive choices been made. Just looking for an opportunity. In secret. Oh, he's, uh-huh. Oh boy. That's why it's got silent but lethal. Okay, rejection and abandonment issues. Oh shit. Who is that about? Reveal who is that about? Somebody that's immature, a page level person. It could be a water sign, a younger water sign, or a king. Let's see, I have a King of Wands, Hanged Man, Judgment, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups is in the reverse. This is a person that could have been rejected by, felt stuck or got stagnated, stalemated by a King of Wands or somebody. This could be a King of Wands that feel, child. And the King of Wands could be a woman, but they're a page. This is somebody that's immature. Okay. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. And this, okay. So there's no new beginning, and this is why this person behaved very foolishly. And because of these rejection and abandonment issues, they've been attacking the feminine and this masculine. Yeah, this is a person that's very dark and not in complexion, but they hide the fact. They hide behind their spirituality. They hide behind their Christianity. They could be a Taurus or a Leo or an Aries. They hide behind authority figures. Um, they use their spirituality to abuse or their religiosity to abuse, but they're very dark. Somebody's very unhappy and very dark. Not complexion. So this old gloomy bloom is chocolate, so don't even go there. Okay. So who's resurfacing here to apologize? It says a past connection resurfaces to sincerely apologize. Who is the sincere apologier? Trying to come in quick. This could be somebody who had anger issues or did something out of anger too quickly. Who is it? Oh, yeah. A Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that didn't apologize before. Somebody that you could have dated. Somebody that was a smooth operator. Yeah, Two of Cups. There was love there. There was love there. Maybe they want to offer friendship um, because they hold you in high honor. Yeah. Let's see. They may want to apologize about the past or how they ended something or not. Yeah, they've gained some insight. Could be a Virgo. Okay, this could be somebody you dated back when you were young for some of us. Because it ain't always the recent. Sometimes it's old people too. This could be somebody we dated when we were young. With the Knight being here, could also mean somebody that we dated when we were young. Okay. And then with the Virgo here, Hermit, this could be somebody who went through the dark night of the soul, went through isolation, gained some insight about, some things. This could be also indicating somebody who sold you out. A Knight of Cups in reverse, the person that could have sold you out, which created chaos and conflict for you in your life. So, word on the street, y'all healing. They're doing this shit to you and your children all night long. Spell work. Every day, all night long. They have people assigned to it, driving around in circles. Cause ain't shit open. So who all them cars? Ain't shit open. The plaza's closed. Southeast Texas, they don't have the all night shit except for some gas stations. Okay, ain't shit open. Maybe, um, maybe IHOP is 24 hours. Okay, but anywho, so shit, peace and quiet environment, no bugaboo. Shit, new home shit. Who finna get a new home, vehicle, property? Somebody that's been held in high honor. There's someone being held in high honor that's possibly about to receive this. Okay, boom. Somebody that's, it could be a Pisces. Okay, a judgment call, a Pisces. We got water signs again. Somebody who was cut out of something. People that stole, like, cause I had a Five of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. You've been trying to make the best of, make lemonade out of your situation, all this negativity, people stealing from you, people trying to keep you in a negative mind space. They're trying to rest and trying to heal, trying to hold on. Yeah. recovering from stuff. Yeah, someone being held in high honor. 6 of Wands. It's fencing too. Aquarius. Yeah, these people are dashing your dreams, stealing your light, dimming your light for money. Trying to steal your ancestry legacy for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. They put you out of work and everything. Yeah, like I said, you've been trying to hold on. You've been holding. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You may like to wear wraps on your head. Okay. You're somebody that people held back from. People held your shit, was holding you back in order for them to have victory and success, getting cards off of holding you back and shit. Getting cars and houses and people sitting on fat ducks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this Queen of Wands reverse, Justice in the reverse. These energies, yeah, that's been getting shit off of you, holding on to your shit. Could be what they've been holding on to. And this was unjust. This is unjust. Whatever they held. Whatever they held or was causing holding you back in some kind of way, or something they held, okay, to keep you held back. A car, a house, a property, to keep you impoverished so they can be a winner. Yeah, you could be a high priestess. 2 of Cups, high priestess, 6 of Pentacles. Somebody is supposed to step in and give you what's yours, or assist you in some kind of way, because of this was not right. And no matter how these people want to flip the pancake, they were lied to. And they lied to you. They lied to you, on you, about you, and regarding what they took and held from you. These could be people who lied about friendship, lied about giving you something and they didn't. They lied about caring about you and they didn't. This could even be a relative. Yeah, they out there doing it. They stomping, honey. If they're doing their spells at whatever time it is, possibly, what time is it? 2:05 a.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday, the 28th of December. They up there stomping and doing their spell. Yes, they are. Yeah. These are people that were disloyal, people that was trying to cause regression in your life, disloyal, burdens in your life, a King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Here goes somebody money hungry right here. Something to do with the King of Swords and a money hungry Queen of Pentacles reverse. Let me hurry up so I can clear my energy. I'm clearing my energy quite often because it's a necessity at this point. I'm gonna give me some coffee and possibly go work out, shake up the routine. Every so often we do that, shake it up. What they expect you to be asleep, wrong. Get up, get some coffee, take a walk, go work out. Because the gym open 24 hours and shit. Yeah, the illusion around this situation that you all have been in is it's been revealed. This illusion of your living space or somebody's living space. And so there's some kind of manifestation of getting a kind of peaceful, quiet environment for you and your children. Yeah, you about to get this wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles. You're being looked at as pre-empress. You're being looked at as an entrepreneur or somebody who, is worth investing in. You know what I'm saying? Worth investing in. This Queen of Wands in reverse. This is bad news to them. They keep sending you, bad energy. Yeah. To stop your wish fulfillment. To try to, anyway. They're obsessed. But, they doing it all night long. But anyways, Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're not stuck in your head. You're free. Somebody else is not stuck in their head. They're free. Or somebody's not going to be able to interfere anymore. And this is going to be bad news for them because you're going to be able to get some kind of a environment that they don't get to dictate and manipulate and control. That they don't get to use their little trashy homies and connects, and that they don't get to just sit, hoover over you and be disruptive and do spell work and send other people to do shit. Yeah, this is coming in quicker than maybe you think. I see the Knight of Swords here. This person has anger problems, and this is something that's being made clear to people that they cover this up. They cover it up that they have anger problems and rejection and abandonment issues. A cycle is closing. The world. These are people that was sending negative energy to your business, to whatever you were building, to your wish of fulfillment. And this is closing out. The world just actually literally came out. Yeah, this is going to change all that. This is going to be the start, of some changing of the guard, of all this energy, because you guys have been working. You need to be able to clear your energy in space. And because of the way this stuff has been barricaded, it's challenging to do. So there's something coming through so that you don't have to, whoever y'all are, don't have to be bombarded by all of this stuff constantly. People who don't like seeing you have a victory and a win, and people who have rejection and abandonment issues, and they don't deal with it properly. Oh, yeah, we can do some coffee or make me a smoothie. A smoothie with coffee in it. Or yeah, why not? I'd get my ass on. I'm buzzing around like I'm on drugs. Y'all will be able to take a breather. Some of you, this is happening because you need to be able to take a proper breather. I know you guys are taking breathers, but it's like so you can really take a breather. Okay, you all are believing in the impossible here, these cycles, and some heart healing. This could be something to do with relationships, your heart grounding. There's some protection here. And as soon as I say relationship, yeah, relationships are healing. Relationship healing, acceptance of things, something is purification. Okay, boom. And let's move on about all these and then just focus on the good energy right here. Empowered. Oh, so they're empowering themselves to come and apologize. It says, past connection resurfaces to sincerely apologize. Empowerment. Okay, they're empowering themselves to do so, whoever this past is. Okay. It could be healing. Empowerment also could be this energy of they're going through some kind of healing and gaining strength to do so. Yeah, they're going to come ask for your forgiveness. Pink tourmaline, it says forgiveness. You don't know if you can trust it. Heart healing, trust in the reverse, or they know that you may not trust them because, what I'm saying, depending on what these people have done, they know that, okay, you hurt someone like this, that, you don't just automatically get somebody's trust because you decided to apologize. Okay. But it is sincere. It says it's sincere. Okay. Peace and quiet environment. Past life shit. Interesting. Something to do with breaking a cycle. Lapis lazuli and pink tourmaline. New home, vehicle, and properties. Interesting. So, past actions. The past that led to this. They want to speak. Lapis lazuli is a throat chakra and a third eye stone activator. So they want to speak the truth and want to, in terms of environment, what happened, what led to new homes, vehicles, properties. Sexuality. Crocodile. That's creation, though. The sexuality is also the creative energy. Um, but I mean, sexuality, spiritual awakening. This might be romance here, okay. We manifest from our sexual energy. That's the reason why I said that. Okay. And then it says peace in the reverse. Yeah, see, this is why. Because yes, you need a new environment. Okay. You all deserve a better environment than this shit. Your kids certainly do. This is going to disrupt, this is going to bug folks, especially folks that need you to be Cinderella in order for them to feel like, the queen to be a vision of perfection is use your action to quench your royal fire. Completely free from it to be used at your discretion. Look it's gonna be a past. Lovers are gonna be livid because I got lovers here, soul connection crystal, and then music here in the verse. This is you guys. A lot of the karmic-y energies are gonna not be happy about this. Y'all are going to have courage here because a lot of people are not going to be happy about this, or going to have courage because of everything y'all have been through before may make you nervous, right? But there's clarity about something, clarity, compassion. Maybe somebody's gained the clarity about something, about a sibling, about a lover, about why you all are so upset. Okay, why you all are so upset, why you all are making a big deal out of things. Because sometimes people won't. You try to just talk to them and have a conversation, they brush it off like it's something small. Yeah. Now I got fire agate. I told you, look at creativity. Creativity. You used all of this energy, and someone else has used all of this energy to help create a new life, a new world. All of this disruptive energy to get y'all to be both the masculine and feminine, to get y'all out of this old, outdated, stagnated, ancient wisdom is coming in the reverse. Pneumamite. I need to get me another one of these. I used to have one when I was in the man. I need to give me another. This is a powerful stone. I need me another one of these bad boys. It's a powerful stone. It really is. When it comes to like clearing, clearing energy, but also when it comes to like protecting, very strong energy. So we're not talking about dodging bullets here. We're talking about energetic. Okay. Always got somebody out there be like, Crystal ain't going, yeah, nimwit. Smarties pants, Smarterston from Smartinsville. Free Now see now that that's so it's not gonna leave right here now. Get the new readers here. Coming to America. Quick to be sexual chocolate. Past, resurface, forgiveness. We have apologize and then we have forgiveness. Pink tourmaline. Apologize and we have forgiveness. Ooh, it says look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. We have, okay, look at the bigger picture. So somebody's coming in that sees the bigger picture, coming in to apologize. Maybe you're being guided to look at the bigger picture of something here. Somebody wants you to see the bigger picture. No bugaboos. Okay. You're good enough. So yeah, you deserve better than this. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo, you're good enough. You deserve better than that. What do you need to release is coming in the reverse. It looks like you all have already let go, and as a result, there's a win-win outcome. Okay, so there is a win-win outcome brewing in the making for y'all. You're good enough, okay, to where your environments won't be contaminated anymore. You won't feel like you have to be subject to narcissists and abusers because they're exploiting situations and stuff like that. Confidence, okay, new home. It says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. We got the fire agate. Leo, y'all got fire. Somebody's inspired here. All this chaos and disruptive energy has really, okay. Yeah, tired of these rough cycles that people kept trying to keep you in Capricorn. Keep trying to keep you in these cycles. So it pissed you off. Woke up the beast. Have faith in your dreams. But people keep coming trying to shit on your you know what I'm saying? You start over, you start from scratch, you take your L, you walk away from motherfuckers, and people keep hoovering your ass around when they done trashed up their life good and plenty. What's the guidance and advice for each column? First column, either the guidance and advice or the outcome, should we say. It was the outcome. I think we got the guidance and advice. Look at the bigger picture. You're good enough. Confidence is key. So what's the outcome? Outcome based on what we have here. First column. Boom. Didn't I say it? This came out at the bottom and actually came out. It says last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. You're gonna be able to take a breather after looking at the big picture. Somebody apologizing here, forgiveness, and just like, oh, you're gonna be able to take a breather, or somebody's gonna feel like weights are lifted off of, Second column, outcome. Based on what we have here, let's see here. Outcome, second column, based on the guidance and advice, you're good enough. Practice lazuli, new environment. That's such a model looks like. What we have here? Clear your mind. Your mind is going to be able to, getting out of the environment is going to get all of that chaos and confusion out your mind. Because that's what these people, that's their energy, their vibe, and what they've been trying to project. Last quarter moon in Gemini is going to get all of that chaos, that conflict, all that school work they've been doing. The outcome is your mind is going to be clear. Peace and quiet, new environment is going to help to foster a clear mind. Some of this stuff is because you've been bombarded with these cults, these cult members and their practices of the occult, their abuse of energy work, and their incessant attacks and tampering with your life and all of that. Outcome is new home, vehicles, properties, trust, all will be well. Oh. So for the last column, it says trust, all will be well. New moon in Virgo. The outcome is all will be well. Take a breather. You'll be able to clear your mind and trust that all will be well. Maybe it's going to take courage to um to relocate or something. Trust the situation, but all will be well. It's going to help you to cool your emotions because these people have just been doing a lot to basically fuck with your emotions, you and your children, to keep you heavy and weighted down. Oh, that's that. Let me go so I clear my energy and go tend to some things because, as I said, they are currently doing spell work over my son and myself. Again, this is what they do every day, all day, Southeast Texas, Beaumont, Texas, Delta Manor. I went out on his balcony, patio a little bit ago. Like I said, most of everything is closed. There, you might find a couple of things because it's what Saturday night. You might find some restaurants, maybe some bars, maybe, but out this direction, not a lot is open super late. They kind of close up ship. So, what are all of those cars circling around here? Some of them are, yes, traveling from the restaurants, from the bar. I get that. Because some of them are still open, but not many. Okay, this is what they do. The people that's involved in this, they wait for the late hours so that they can really go to town and do the thing. They do shit all day, but so they can go to town and really do shit when they think you sleep. So I think I'm about to throw them a curveball. I'm about to take some coffee or make me a coffee smoothie and clear my energy up and tend to my son, see what's going on because they fuck with him in his sleep. So look over that, make some judgment calls on that. Again, this is mental illness on steroids. Yeah, they woke up the beast. They woke up Trinity, Matrix Resurrection for sure. Yep, yeah, the fuck they did. Yes, fuck. And it's gonna have a delayed effect. It always do. Okay? It always do. People of the past, if they were honest about it, they'd say that. It's a delayed effect. There's people that just walked into the room upstairs, but then there's also people behind me too. Oh yeah, I got them, baby. I know. They didn't think I did. In other words, the one over here as well as there, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.